it's Miss Haley right here. I just wanted to come with you with a quick video. I am in Miami right now at the beach with the kiddos, and I just wanted to use this time to talk a little bit about flexibility when it comes to this work. As y'all know, or as I've talked about and shown, I've taken long hiatuses from doing this work, and the beauty of it is you can always come back and bounce back from where you started from. Some of your regular customers will be missing you. They'll be so excited to see you back on and everything, while other times you'll make brand new connections and relationships. So that is something that with a lot of other jobs, and even if they are flexible, hold on one second, don't really have the freedom to do. A lot of times they want to put you on a schedule, or make you commit to a certain amount of hours, and this is nothing like that. Literally, we have made back all of the money that it took for this vacation from the work that I did on the phones the previous weeks. And so it is very easy. I didn't even put in a lot of time. If you guys watched, I did a vlog kind of detailing how a few days of me taking calls was, and it wasn't even something where I had to overwork myself and feel stressed out, because the calls will come. There'll be long calls, there'll be short calls, there'll be tributes, there'll be donations. Tributes and donations are the same thing. There will be chats, and so all of that adds up, guys. So really, the flexibility of being able to stop when you want and work when you want is a beautiful thing, and it is something that makes the whole thing just even worth it, more worth it to do. One of the things that I try to have as a principle in my life is not to worship money or to have money at the forefront of whatever I do. I like to think about the freedom of things, the freedom of being able to be out at the beach with my family on a 5-day vacation, the freedom to be able to take breaks, mental health breaks when I need to be able to do things like go to therapy, go out to plays, go out to brunches, movies, whatever floats your boat. The things that you need to do to relax. Now, I know that's easy to say when you have a good amount of money and you have the stability, but that's another thing. Like when I first started with this, I was looking for that stability. I was in an apartment that was very overpriced. It was a beautiful luxury apartment, but I was struggling just to get by. And so what this allowed me to do was to be able to get an income stream going that was able to take care of my needs plus a surplus. And so my thing with me, why I'm so passionate about teaching this and spreading the word on it, is not because I want everybody to be PSOs and I feel like this is just the way that the world is gonna change, but I do feel like it's a way that it can change individual lives, especially as women, as mothers, as friends, sisters, whatever you are. It will allow you to get to a place where you can start the business. I know before I started as a PSO, I was a web designer, still technically web designer, logo designer, help women start their businesses, get set up and all of those things. I did that freelance. So I've talked to hundreds of people, men and women, who have a desire to start businesses. And I had a desire to start a business. However, I didn't even have the bare minimum to keep a roof over my head. So how can I start a business and create another income stream if I don't even have what it takes in order to get by? So a lot of times with startups, and you watch all these YouTube ads and YouTube videos, and they'll tell you, invest your last paycheck, and just believe in yourself and follow your dream and the rest will come. But realistically, you need to feel secure in what you're doing so that you even have the motivation and the desire to overcome those challenges and keep going. And so this is what this provided for me. If I know that if I spend $300 on inventory, I can make $300 back in a day, then yeah, I'm gonna feel a lot more comfortable spending $300 on inventory, because not only can I make that money back, still pay my rent, but I also can then put the other money into advertising and marketing my product, because that's one thing that people don't talk about. It's very easy to start a business, but what's harder to do is to push your business, to create content, to place the ads, to make it so, I'm sorry y'all, it's a bird next to me and I'm just like making sure he's not trying to peck away at me and my children. So if nobody else in your life is telling you that you deserve to live a good quality of life, that you deserve to see places like this, blue oceans, tiki huts, and have your children right next to you, and not be worried that when you get back you're not gonna have enough. You better stay away from my baby. Look at this, look at this. It's because y'all keep dropping all this food. Oh, you see that bird? Get your ass back. Let me throw him some. I was gonna give you some. There you go. You deserve to live a good life. You deserve to be at peace. And if for you that means taking a vacation, then take a vacation. If for you that means enrolling in therapy, then enroll in therapy. If for you that means, you know, cutting off a toxic relationship that you're dependent on to support yourself, you need to have the freedom to do that. You need to have the means to do that. And so this is just an avenue that you can do that. And that's why I'm passionate about it. Not because I need y'all to buy my course, I've told hundreds of people about this for free. I help women all the time, and men as well, all the time. They tell me their situation and I help them get started. The thing is, you value things more when you do have to invest in them. And I'm not asking you for a huge investment either. I'm asking you to invest in some knowledge that's going to help you. Some knowledge that if you take it one time, no one can take this away from you. Nothing can take this away from me. If I had to be homeless today, I wouldn't be homeless for long, because I know how to get on a phone as long as I have my phone. And even if I didn't have a phone, I'll probably find a way. And I can go on this website and I can make money. I'm gonna be straight. No one can zap this knowledge from my mind. But what can happen is we can get so fumbled down by life that we don't have the energy to do much of anything. And so that's another reason why I feel like this is a great option, is because it don't take that much, and you can go into the world of a character that you don't even have to be yourself. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave somebody some motivation. Get started. And I always tell people, you don't have to get started with me. I figured this stuff out on my own, but I wanted to provide a way from what I went through that makes it easier for people. I wanted to provide a way that I will set up everything for you. I will help you get started. I will create your profile. This bird is back. Sometimes you need that coach behind you. Like with my one-on-one coaching, I'm going to be behind you, and I'm going to be telling you, hey, this is what you do. There's going to be some nights when you feel like you didn't do good, and I'm going to be like, well, here's what you could have done, or you know what you did, great, this happens. You know, so that is what I provide. And I'm saying all of this because somebody commented on one of my videos, like, all I hear from this video is buy my course, and I'm going to say bitch throughout the video. Like, first of all, girl, I'm going to say bitch. When you get on the phone lines, you're going to be saying a lot more than that. And my kids, only the babies are around me, so don't even come for me. But yeah, you gonna hear a lot worse than that. And I'm a grown ass woman, 28 years old, and I talk like that. And then aside from that, it's like you can go on the website right now, figure this shit out for yourself. But why not do it the right way? I wish I would have had somebody like me. There is nobody like me who's doing this. I'm telling you. I've heard about the other people who teach. One of them, they almost got me. When I started 6 years ago, she almost got me $500 for the course, and they don't even give you everything they need. You will never hear their voice. They will, the information, I'll just put it like this. Their students come to me after they've taken that course. The other person, she's mean. I hear, these are just things I hear. She's very mean, and she doesn't really help you. She gets frustrated. Like, I have all the frustrations of a normal individual and probably a little bit more. I have children, I have a husband, I have a home, I have family, I have all the things. But I'm never going to get frustrated with y'all. Not when y'all just trying to better yourselves, just like I did. You know, so you could do what you want to do. I would love for you to join the Pretty Pink Profit family, especially in our Facebook group. It's nothing but positivity. We're almost at 400 members. I have created a Patreon that has a little bit extra. I'm putting all my example phone calls on the Patreon from now on, to share those with you guys, so they're not just out publicly on YouTube. And I also do tips and tricks on the Patreon. I'm gonna do live weekly calls with you guys, just something where it's a tighter knit community, for the people who are really serious about this. And so if you're interested in that, the link will be probably in this video, and it'll be down below. But the Facebook group is included with the course. It's included with the profile setup. It's included with all of the things pretty much, except for our vendors list and my one-on-one phone calls. Now the one-on-one coaching, yes. The 45-minute consultation, no. But with that, a lot of the times I will give you extra bonuses. Like, I'm not about gatekeeping and all of these things. I want to see every woman in America, every man in America who has a desire to do this, to flourish in it and to do it in a way that is going to be fair to you as well. Because I've had women who come to me working for the same websites we work for, but they get 50% of their earnings taken because they're working up under somebody else, because they didn't have the knowledge to do it on their own. So that's why I'm here. I came up with the motto, don't chase the bag, make the bag chase you. And that's really what I mean. I love you guys. I want you to make sure you love yourself. I'm gonna get changed into my bathing suit and enjoy this water.